Hi everybody. If you're watching this, this is my confession. I've run away from home. I've been dealing with a lot of demons on the inside, a lot of things that I cannot handle anymore. Mean YouTube comments, unlicensed remix videos of my artwork. It's gone on too long, and to be honest with you, I can't face these problems head on. I can't sue the people. I don't know who you are making these things. So you know what? I'm gonna run away. I'm running away to the wilderness, and I'm gonna live by the trees and the happy squirrels and the animals, okay? But don't worry about me, because I'm bringing a book bag full of things, necessities. And in terms of food, don't worry about that either, because I have rations full of food. Food that is only necessary for a healthy body like mine. I'm bringing with me the warmest winter jacket of all time. And of course, in terms of footwear, I'm wearing the best of the best Air Jordan sneakers. So I'm going to be going in the wilderness, I'm going to live my life, and you guys can just say bye-bye. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to youtube.com/RajFormer. I'm your host for today, and today we are going to be talking about Firewatch. Yes, indeed. This is one of my most anticipated games of the year, and I was very excited to go into it, and my impressions in general are positive. But that doesn't come without caveats. Okay, first things first, let's start with the positive note. This game is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just look around, look at some gameplay that I'm showing you right now. The entire place, the characters, the wilderness, the turtle, everything is beautiful. This game has a very unique art style that you're not going to see. It's not hyper-realistic. I kind of attribute it to almost like of a Pixar type look, but it's definitely not a kid's game or anything like that. You shouldn't even go into it thinking anything like that. This is a very adult and mature video game, and that's part of the reason why I really like this game. I mean, just aside from the art direction and how beautiful it is, the thing that I think is most beautiful is the characters. You play as Henry, and I don't want to spoil too much about the game, so I'll just tell you the intro. His wife has dementia, and after caring for her for months, he just kind of wants to run away from his problems, and he takes up a job in Wyoming to become a firewatcher, someone that just watches out for fires in the wilderness and calls for help. I love that intro so much, and very akin to the Up intro. I know I'm referencing Pixar a lot, I think that's some of their influences, but they really do focus in on the emotional struggle that Henry is going through. But then he meets Delilah, who's technically his boss, who's in another fire watching area where she is kind of like the head honcho over there. You guys kind of have somewhat of a relationship. You guys talk to each other all the time. You guys form a bond, which is so human and so mature that it's something that you don't really see in video games too often, and it feels so authentic. That's the thing that I love about this. It's not just a relationship just to throw it in there. This relationship feels human. It has all the intricate details of any human relationship, friend, whatever. You really do feel like you're growing to know this person. You don't even see this person. You're just talking to this person over a walkie-talkie, which is so amazing. This game, I guess, could be considered a walking simulator. Whatever. I don't like that title because I feel like that really diminishes what these games can do in terms of storytelling. Sure, you're going from point A to point B. You are walking around, but it's really fun. I felt really entertained throughout the entire game, going from point A to point B, figuring out what's happening here, solving some form of a mystery. So I thought the objectives were good, but I talked about caveats earlier. I really found a lot of deep-rooted problems in it. First things first, let's talk at technical level. This game, as beautiful as it is, the game runs consistently under 30 FPS. On PS4 at least. PC, I hear it's actually better. On PS4, the game runs very, very choppy, and it needs polishing. It's hard to play, and like, it's Until Dawn level. Like, I'm telling you, this game is not running well whatsoever. It's worse than Fallout 4 in terms of FPS and how consistent it is. But then, besides that, I found a lot of the times that the game would just have a bunch of random-ass glitches. And the second day, you wake up and the Delilah is calling you on your walkie-talkie, and then I look down, I'm trying to answer the call, and I'm stuck inside the chair. It was a mess. And then I hear my friend Caleb's talking about this, how his game crashed, and it has a game-breaking bug, and he can't finish the game. This game clearly needs fixing, and it needs polishing, and it needed a few more months of development time to fix those things. I hate to put two back-to-back negative things in a row, but the ending of the game, this is the part that should have been amazing, that would have connected the entire game, but it isn't. It's actually very messy. They take a character, which I will not spoil for you, that feels like it's a character that's going to just be there to add something to the world, to, add some richness to the history of the Wyoming forest, but then they make this character the main conflict out of nowhere. I was very excited to see where this conflict was going, where the mystery was going of this game, but it just ends on a very, very messy note. I get what they're trying to do with the ending. I get it. I understand what they're going for. It doesn't feel right in the sense of the video game. I actually felt like it detracted from my experience a lot, and that says something about this ending. Like, it was leading up to something, and it was just a complete letdown. Listen, I know I did two back-to-back negative things in a row, but did I have fun with this game? Yes, I had a lot of fun with this game. I thought it was a beautiful experience, and I think that it's worth the money, to be honest with you. $20, I think it's worth it. I had a good time with it. 5-6 hours, I had a great time with it. The ending, messy. Technical problems, messy. But I think that in its current state on PS4, you should not buy it, because it is a problem, and I don't want you guys to lose your save. Once it's updated, or if you're getting it on PC, do some research, and you should pick it up if you like games like this and you think it looks interesting. So what do you guys think? Have you played Firewatch? Leave your comments down below. Let me know. Love you all. Bye-bye.